back. Sorry about that. I had to start a new stream. Hopefully you guys all come back for the train ride. We're waiting for the train to come back to the station. Tell everybody I had to start a new stream. Is the old stream still there? Okay. It's gone. Hit that like button. Okay, yeah, I got the new stream going. Please share out the new stream. Sorry about that. I had to start a new stream because something weird happened. And we're getting ready to ride the train, of course. As here comes the train. I hope you enjoy your rest of the day. I do apologize. I had to restart the stream. I lost it for some reason. We're back. We're getting ready to ride the train. Hopefully people come back. Please share it out that we're back. Yeah, it was weird because we're under this roof, and I think that's what's caused the problem. But once we get on the train and get going, we should be good. Hopefully people come back, know that I'm live. Welcome in, Francisco. I am at Kennywood Park here in West Mifflin, PA. It's a suburb of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we're getting ready to ride the train. And then I'll show you the rest of the park before I end it. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for joining back. Oh. Two. Me and him. Hello, Art Maker Forever. Thank you for joining. Doing pretty well and taking it easy, walking around Kennywood, just checking out the scenes. We'll show around the park after we ride the train. I'm trying to get, so I'm not showing team members, and that's a little gift shop for Thomas. The tank area, they sell all kinds of stuff. Plus they have a little playground inside there. Yes, the train is fun, relaxing. We're getting ready to go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we love our trains. I mean, I really miss the Walt Disney World Railroad, but we also go on regular train rides. We've gone down to Cumberland, Maryland for their train ride. There's some up in Oil City, Pennsylvania, Franklin area for the different trains. West Virginia has a bunch of different trains. But here we go.
You ready to join me on a journey?
There we go. Enjoy the ride, everyone. You can see that's the Thunderbolt roller coaster. That's the Kennywood Mansion. And that's the water ride called Raging Rapids. A little too cold for that today. Hello, Dean. Follow the Happy. Thank you for joining. I love the Raging Rapids, though, on a hot summer day. So you can see some of the park there, but we'll catch all that on the way back because I'll be on that side of the train. But there's the Raging Rapids. And down over the hill is the Monongahela River, the J. Edgar Thompson steel mill, one of the only steel mills kind of left in this area. Now they're pulling away. And this area is also known for the French and Indian War. Yeah, that's true. I actually worked there then. All they did with the Thomas area was hang up signs. Thank you. Yeah, this area is kind of hard. That's an old clock that they had from originally. Oh, the train is having problems. Here is the steel curtain. Unfortunately, it's not open today. And that's the racer, the red wooden coaster.
That's so wild. I'll go on it.
Okay, thank you, Don. Here's the other train that they use sometimes, but the engine's parked somewhere else. Yeah, I think this is more of an electric train than a any type of diesel, or could be a diesel, but it's not anything real strong. This is the building for Steeler Country and picnic pavilions. And they do a lot of picnics here. Nothing really to see there yet. There we go. This is Kittyland. A lot of trees grew up around here. I wish they would change that little kiddie coaster to something like Barnstormer, because it would be a lot better than a bumpy old track like that they have on there. And that's called the auto racer cars there. Those are very old, the auto racers. They were made by a company in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania.
We're gonna go to the park.
Yeah, I love trains myself and my nephews, so we all love the trains. They have the Thunderbolt, Jackrabbit, and the Racer, and the Steel Phantom, or Phantom's Revenge, and then the Sky Coaster up front. Or not the Sky Rocket, sorry, the Sky Rocket. That's up front of the park. But you can't film on any of the rides here at Kennywood, like the coasters and stuff. They do not allow that. We're coming back into the station. We're gonna walk around, show you the Thunderbolt, the Potato Patch, Noah's Ark, and the rest of the park, and then I will end the stream. Because we're going to want to grab something to eat, and then we got to head home. That way. Colton, can you hold that for a second? That's a high step. And they do have an area that they put on a show that these little train cars will talk. Whenever it gets busy, I'm sure they'll do that. But that's the station there, the roundhouse. 3.
Oh, 1. Hello.
It's actually turning out to be a nice day here.
So if you double click that trigger, it'll straighten out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Over there is one of the food pavilions. They have a hot side and a cold side. They have ice cream on the other side and various treats. And that's where you can get hot dogs and chicken fingers and french fries and some other foods. And then this is the game row houses. They have all kinds of games. They have a fish pond and all kinds of other games that you can do. Here's the Thunderbolt. We'll walk in the center so you can kind of see the track and everything. You have to have two people to ride the Thunderbolt. We'll probably ride it before we leave. I don't know. And they only have one ride train going, so the line's kind of long. But this is the track for the Thunderbolt. And in the background there is the Phantom's Revenge and the Turtle Ride. So you can see the Phantom's Revenge. And I imagine they only have one car going for each of them because they don't have enough employees yet. And they just opened today. So and they have to practice how to stop the trains and run the trains and all that stuff too. Sorry, the sun's like really in my eyes for me to see the chat. So I do apologize. But I'm just giving you an idea what the Thunderbolt looks like. We're standing inside the bowl area. And we'll go around to where the potato patch is. So that way we can watch it come down the hill twice. And that's a Haunted Mansion ride. It's a mixture of like Buzz Lightyear and then they have targets in there that you shoot the ghosts and stuff. It's kind of fun. They call it Ghostwood Manor. And Kenneth Ghostwood lives there. And it's kind of like the Haunted Mansion, but with a Buzz Lightyear effect. And I might be able to get this one spot, and we'll get a real up close look at the Thunderbolt when it comes down the hill. And it's getting ready to come. I can hear it. Hold on, can you hold that? And get the Thunderbolt. And one unique thing about Kennywood is the two coasters that are here, they actually use the hillside as for doing the hills, so it didn't really cost them a lot of money to make a lot of the hills and stuff because they used the landscaping of the terrain of Kennywood's hillside. But that's the Thunderbolt. And then there goes the Phantom's Revenge. And this long line there is for the potato patch. So it's pretty popular, the potato patch. They do have a smaller potato patch up around the bend. But there is the Phantom's Revenge. Yeah, I used to work here in the summertime, Dawn. I worked in the food industry area. One of the reasons why I can't eat funnel cakes too much anymore, because I did a lot of funnel cakes in my time. But I also made other things like cotton candy, Philly steak and cheeses, corn dogs, all that fun stuff. And then we'll walk up to Noah's Ark.
Wait for me!
Doesn't look like it's open though, because I don't see the boat rocking. But usually that boat is rocking when you walk through it. And this is the corn dog stand. That also has a long line. And stuff like that. But that's Noah's Ark. I do have a video of Noah's Ark on my channel if you check it out. And it's pretty neat. You go through the whale's mouth and work your way up through the boat and back down. And then this is the ice cream shop. They have a new ice cream sponsored by the park called a lemon custard. We're going to try that later. And they do music and stages here and stuff. And then we'll walk up to Old Kennywood, or Lost Kennywood, and then I will end the stream there. I do thank everyone for joining. If you haven't already done so, please hit that thumbs up button. And that's the old turtle ride over there in the background. It's hard to see it, but that's also a fun old ride. And that's pretty old from the days back. And we'll walk into the one gift.
Say something about the H. Potato pack. I'd like to get mine.
Yeah, they originally Pittsburgh didn't have the H on it, and then it was added in. And they used to have a park called Luna Park, so this is what this is kind of directed at. They used to have Luna Park like in the East Pittsburgh, Oakland area, but many, many years ago, way before I was born, and they closed it down after an incident. Yeah, there's a lot of history done, but with the new company, that's like a corporation. That history, they took out a couple older rides that were Real family friendly and everything. But I can understand it's hard to get the parts and everything for a lot of the rides. But it is a fun place. I worked there in the summertime when the family owned it, and now that the corporation owned it, it's a little different, but it's still fun for people. This is called the Pittsburgh Plunge, and then they have a fountain. They used to do a show in the fountain here. You can see you get pretty wet with that ride. It's a little chilly here today. We'll go up here, go watch the Phantom come down the hill. And we'll look in the gift shop real quick. It probably looks like we won't be eating here today because they do have a lot of long lines. But we'll step in the gift shop real quick. You can buy different license plates and stuff. They have keychains, as you can see, lanyards, wallets. And then they have, you can buy stuffed animals if you don't want to try to win. They have all kinds of mugs for all your mug people and glasses. And of course there are toothpick holders and stuff. And then they do carry various sweatshirts and t-shirts and fun stuff like that. And there's a Kenny kangaroo. That's what he looks like. Then they have other toys and stuff that you can buy, beverages if you want. Excuse us. And here's some magnets. They do Hollywood holiday lights. That's in the wintertime at Christmas. Last year they didn't do them. Yeah. But they have all kinds of magnets. They do sell pins. And these are all the different magnets and stuff. There's a potato patch magnet, Kennywood, a racer magnet. Thunderbolt, Kennywood arrow with Kenny kangaroo, the finger pointing sign. Showed you how to get the Kennywood. They have bubble blasters, mugs, water bottles. There's a Kennywood arrow. I always wanted to have one of these for my basement because I worked here. But that's really cool. Might end up purchasing one of these days. There's all kinds of t-shirts and sweatshirts of the rides. Here's some retro t-shirts. They used to have a Kennywood laser loop ride. It was just a coaster that went back and forth through a loop. Then they have the Steel Phantom, and then they reimagined it because the Steel Phantom was pretty rough. People complained, so they took out the loops and butterfly turns, and now they have Phantom's Revenge. There's probably a log jammer one somewhere because they took out the log jammer. Of course, it got real busy in here, and there was no one here. And here's one, it's just a logo with all the characters.
What? $54 for this thing?
Here's a log jammer one. Sorry, it just got real busy in that section, so I didn't want to show the people, and it was hard to get through. And they usually do one that shows some of their rides there. They have the Exterminator, which is in the back corner. The Exterminator is kind of like the now defunct dinosaur ride. Not the dinosaur ride, but that ride in Animal Kingdom that's no longer working, but it's actually indoors type of thing. I can't think of the name of the ride at Animal Kingdom that's now defunct, just sitting there rotting. But they do have that. They used to have the Kennywood Turnpike. It'd be nice if they brought that back. But that's one of the retro rides. That's a racer t-shirt. I have one of those. I wish I had a Jackrabbit one that was kind of nicer than the one they featured for the Jackrabbit. Because that's the only one I don't have for my collection. But I don't like the design that they have for that. And if you ever hear of Jeff from This Our Dreams talking about Kennywood open in the zipper, that's what that t-shirt represents. When your zipper's down, people call it Kennywood's open, even if it's in the fall. Yeah, that was kind of a fiasco for them, but who knows? I don't know if you could really taste the difference or not. Of Heinz ketchup or whatever. There's the swings. If you want to ride the swings, go ahead. You sure? Because you can, because I'm going to just stand over there. Okay. Because the line doesn't look too long. Okay.
No plans to fly high. No heroes, villains, want to play wild. This new stage and the thrill
I'm sorry. This is called the swing shot. We're just putting people on now. But it swings back and forth and goes up in the air. It does not go upside down. And that's the Phantom's Revenge. And we're actually going to go start walking towards somewhere inside because it's getting ready to rain. So I'm going to go up here by the pirate ship and end the stream. I do thank everyone. And let me know what your favorite amusement parks, or if you've only done the Disney parks, or maybe you've been to Six Flags or Cedar Point or somewhere in your area. I know in Pennsylvania, there's a lot of little family-owned parks called Del Grosso's, Knoebels, a lot on the eastern side of the state. Here's some old pictures of Kennywood, of different things. Of different featured rides and things. And that's the curve when you first drop down from the Phantom's Revenge. Maybe we can wait here for a little bit. And you can see it come down around the bend. I'm gonna hold this for a second, just for a second. you want. Just waiting for the car to go up the lift. It's starting to go up the hill, so we'll turn our attention to there. Hello, Randy and Kathy. But there goes the Phantom's Revenge up the hill.
Did you say hi, Liam? Did you say hi, Liam? Yeah.
But that was the Phantom's Revenge. They used to have a loop and some butterfly loops, but people really banged their heads around and kind of complained, so they had to reimagine it. So that's why it's called Phantom's Revenge. But we'll go over by the Phantom, and we're going to end the stream just because it looks like it's going to get starting to rain, and we don't really want to get caught out in the rain. But here's the Phantom. And then they have like the Music Express and Pirate Ship. But I do thank everyone for joining today. And okay, Don, I'm going to be ending the stream now anyway. But I do thank everyone for joining today. We'll walk over this way so we're not getting too much lag because we're probably by a lot of the different boosters and music and stuff. So, and it's just really crowded in this area. So we'll go up here and see. But that's the Music Express. And there's a basketball game. They do a 4D movie. Right now it's not working. They usually feature some different things. Last year they did one of the Rock movies, and at Christmas time they did a Rudolph thing. And then Ice Age, Friday the 13th stuff for Halloween. There's another gift shop. Yeah, and then over there is the Grand Prix bumper cars. Thank you, Randy and Kathy, for the super chat. It is much appreciated. I do thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And if I do, once I buy that Kennywood Arrow, I definitely will show that on stream. We're going to go over here where the gift shop sign, and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. That is much appreciated and never expected, but I do appreciate it. It does help out the channel and help out everything else. So I do thank you all for joining. Thank you for the super chat, Randy and Kathy. It is much appreciated. I do appreciate all of you guys joining me. I hope you enjoyed looking at the park. We'll be back out here most of the summer for other events and stuff like that. So we do thank you. Yes, Jane, they do have them on the different telephone poles to show people how to get to Kennywood. So I do hope you enjoy this. We'll be back. We'll be showing some other parks also, and hopefully I will be down to Disney World sometime this summer. So I do thank everyone for joining. Have a great afternoon. I will see you in the chats and let the adventures begin. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you in the chats. Bye.